y'all. Welcome to Blastin Trekies with Tak Onasi. Now today, I'm going to discuss several ways that you, yourself at home or in the workplace, and or even out in public, can kill trekies. And let me tell you, it ain't easy. It gets harder and harder every year. I tell you, even the most nimble and agile of trekies can, after being shot from 300 yards away, still get up and alert the police to your presence. So you just have to be vigilant. Now, there are techniques that you can apply in the field today that is going to help you take these trekies down. And these trekies, they're just the scum of the earth. They've been around since the 60s, almost as long as us Star Wars fans. They don't want to admit it, but by God, we've been around longer. Now, we're just better at what we do. Now, trekies, they got a name. They call trekies. You say, who's that guy? He likes Star Trek. Well, he's a trekkie. Now, Star Wars fans, what do they call us? They have a name for that. Pimps. That's what they call us. Now, today, I'm going to show you several devices that I apply in the field that help me, and I think if you use them correctly, they can help you. Now, let's say you got you one of them basement nerd, pizza pocket eating trekies. Down there, he's in his basement, well, now, supposing you done scoped his house out, he's down there in the damn, tippity top, and he's probably playing WoW, and them trekies like WoW and Trek, they go hand in hand, no offense to you WoW folk. Now he's down there, he ain't even paying attention. He ain't paying attention. Now, he's a big boy, 300-pound old fat, old dick with much trekkie now. He down there. He down there, and he ain't gonna give up. So what you do now, this is what I use. Now, you just, sometimes for them big ones, you need a big thing. You can't be coming in there with a tiny little poker. Them big trekies can take a hit now, and sometimes you're going to have to wrestle them to the ground. Now, I have this here blade. This has helped me many times. Now, what I would do, if he is still at his computer desk, is just crack him in the damn skull with that thing, because, hell, I ain't trying to fight no 300-pound trekkie shit. I want to put that boy down, another trophy down, shit. I mean, personally, I use old Padme Amidala here, but shit, you need some better stuff sometimes. Now, a man should always at least have 300 to 400 yards of nylon rope, because them trekies ain't going to tie themselves, they ain't going to lynch themselves, they ain't going to be drugged from the car by themselves. So if you ain't got this, that's going to put a damper on a lot of your plans. Now, maybe you don't need this, maybe you don't. I don't know how you kill your trekies, but I tell you what, this was a steeple. I swear by it. This is like a lightsaber to a Jedi right here. Now, sometimes there's trekies that are skinny, possibly emo. Emo and trek also goes hand in hand. Yes, I want to offend the emo because they're gay, but that's just beside the point. Now, I'll tell you what, you need to get you now a crystal dagger. For them little skinny trekies, there ain't nothing that puts a little skinny trekkie down than a crystal a crystal dagger to the ribs. Now, I tell you what, if you can get you one that's really at least, hell, this ain't even but 2 inches. Now, this will go in to a rib cage there, and the screaming starts, they ain't gonna do it. It's not gonna happen. There's trekies in there. Now, also, I tell you, if you find yourself in a bind and you happen to have a lightsaber clipped to your belt, I tell you what, it makes a difference. It's like between night and day. Because I tell you what, this little piece of shit right here, there's just no Mace Windu Force Effects lightsaber. It was better than a mag light right here. I tell you what, you put a trekkie down right there. Today's presentation is brought to you by the original trilogy. I just want to thank everyone involved for making this possible and helping fight the war on Trek. So just remember, folks, be a part of CAST. That's Citizens Against Star Trek.
Jesus.
Yeah, I had to mark it twice because it was off.
Hey, what are you guys doing?
Hey, step back. Step back.
Jesus.
Oh, hi, welcome back, guys. Now, as we were discussing earlier, there are many ways to destroy a Trekkie, but let me discuss some techniques that you may find useful right now today. As you know, a new Trekkie movie was released, and, well, it's still on shelves, so this technique can still be applied. Now, as you know, once it hit shelf, these Trekkies, they were just uppity about it. They were rushing in saying, oh, there's a new Trek movie, it was good. Now, that is going to provide you with a location for your Trekkie, because sometimes you can hunt for days and not find you a Trekkie, although they are everywhere, so be vigilant. Now, since the movie's out and you know where it's sold, you can go to your neighborhood retail center, wherever you know you think you're going to find a movie. Now, well, now, the movie's there, so what you need to do is set up your blind or wherever you're going to sit and wait, at least I want to say 50 to 100 yards back from the actual film. You don't want to get too close to it. It'll ruin your life. Now what you do is you wait. Now, but bide your time. You know, just take a book from old Palpatine, Darth Sidious. Just bide your time and wait, because they going to come. Now after a few minutes, I found that Trekkie has come sombering up to purchase it. Now normally, when they purchase a Trek movie, they go right to the register and then usually home to watch it. Well, not home to the mom's home, but you know, more or less to where they stay, where you're really going to find them and need to drag them out. So what you do, of course, is after you've spotted them and you've seen him pick up the film and you know he has the intent to buy it, what you do is then is when you're going to need to start applying stealth. Now, don't be running, don't get antsy. You ain't reeled him in yet. Now what you do is once he buys it, you need to follow him out. Now you need to have parked your car in a convenient location, perhaps in the middle where you can get to it easily, just in case, you know, he pick either door or whatever, you know, where he going out of. And then you just need to do a classic tail maneuver. You just follow him on down where he is, you know, stay a car or two behind. And well, now once he gets home, that's a tricky thing. Now, I don't know what state y'all are in, you know, ladies and gentlemen of the earth, but the state I live in, it's still legal to kill Trekkies, and, well, I guess more to the point, people for that matter. Well, hell, it's just illegal all around, so you just got to be damn careful. Because people kill people all the time in America. You just got to get away with it. Now, what you do is, first of all, don't go blabbing or nothing. Killing Trekkies is a personal matter. Hell, you don't even want to know how many Trekkies I've killed. You don't even want to know. And you know, I don't want you to know, because if you knew, you might think twice about old Tak Onasi. Now, this is beside the point. You know what? Let's cut to a commercial.
Why did I become an Imperial soldier? Let's just say I was made to do this. I've seen the entire galaxy. Ord Mandel's done to we. This is a brave new world, and I'm on the front line. That guy next to you, he's not just a fellow soldier. He's like a brother. Same with the guy next to him, the guy next to him. Sure, it gets rough sometimes, but that's what we do. We keep the peace, and we keep people safe. Hey, they might not like it, they might resist, but in the long run, we know what's best for them. How do I know? Because I'm an Imperial Stormtrooper, and I make a difference.
The Imperial Army. Protect, serve, and quell. That's who we are, that's what we do. An army of one.
Well, hell, guys, that's all the time we have for today. I just want to thank y'all for joining me. Hopefully there will be many more episodes to come. Killing Trekkies has become a popular fad, and I just thank y'all for sharing this with me. This is Tak Onasi, and may the Force be with you.